Welcome and welcome back to the Webby O'Neill channel, FA Cup semi-final preview. Hopefully a lot of you out there have got over the disappointment through midweek. If you've not, hopefully by the time this video finishes, you're back up for it and you're ready for the game on Sunday. Are you ready for the game on Sunday?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the bounce back. Ten Hag's not had much time to work with this squad. Obviously injuries and all that. But I look at it and it's an FA Cup semi-final and it's at Wembley. United have been there this year and I'm hoping that Brighton don't rise to the occasion. This is Wembley and we have to remember how big this game is. And Brighton, not used to it, could crumble. That's what I'm hoping for. And United, they're experienced at it this year and they're fighting for it. And they will bounce back without a shadow of a doubt, as far as I'm concerned.
Manchester United have already got the experience this year of being in a cup final and winning it. But is it the injuries that are going to hamper us getting past Brighton?
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for Ten Hag to actually pick a team, especially with a back four. How he's going to do that, I don't know. But he has got options. There is options there. And I'm not sure if he's going to bring Shaw and bring Malacia in. Because at the end of the day, Harry Maguire's suspended. So that partnership with Lindelof is out of the way. I don't think he'll experiment again with Wan-Bissaka and Dalot. That's how I see it. Tricky, but I do believe he'll sort it out, and I think he'll put Shaw and Malacia there. Unless there's news out there on injuries and anything like that. That's the only way I see that changing. So to me, I think it's worked before with Shaw there, and it'll work again. Good enough, I think, against the Brighton side, playing at Wembley. I don't think they'll be as adventurous as people think. I think the Wembley effect does come into it. We've seen that. I've seen it all my life, where favourites have gone there, and Brighton are favourites. So at the end of the day, teams do freeze at Wembley, and a big occasion for Brighton. But for Man United, this is bread and butter.
Yeah, out the midfield trio, we've started against Sevilla, Casemiro, Eriksen and Sabitzer. Who do you think is going to miss out to replace Bruno?
Oh, without shadow of a doubt.
Bruno, who's going to replace, let's say.
Yeah, Sabitzer didn't do it at all. Not really shone. He's had moments, give him that. But Bruno, straight in. And the quality of Bruno, Casemiro and Eriksen, that'll do me for Wembley, to be honest. I think them three there will sort it out, will do the graft, will do the hard work and will get it done. And then they will create the opportunities going forward, something we missed the other night.
Going further up the pitch, shall I start on the left?
Listen, it's no problem up front. It's as simple as this. Rashford, let's see how he is. Let's hope he's able to recover from the exertions the other night after being out for a while. So he's out, he's up there. He's on the left, as far as I'm concerned. Then it's Weghorst. Weghorst for the work rate, it's Wembley. This is a footballing side we're playing. His work rate will come into it. And then Anthony. It's as simple as that. That's how simple it is.
That sounds a bit too simple.
It is. It's simple. It's there. There is no other options.
Yeah,
no other options whatsoever. People have been tried in positions up there and it's not worked and they've not took the chances. Sancho is not going to be in that side. His work rate, his effort and everything doesn't deserve the place. Weghorst, it's a big pitch, Wembley. It's a big occasion. Weghorst and his work rate will be needed against a proper footballing side. And I think that's how it's going to go.
Cup final against Newcastle, he got the assist for Rashford's goal in that, and I don't know, I'm not sure on the front three.
No,
I'm not sure what Ten Hag's going to go with there. I can understand your point
injuries will
of view
come into it
with Weghorst, but I've just got a feeling he's going to probably start with Sancho on that left-hand side. Me personally, I'd drop him and I'd bring Weghorst in because I don't think Sancho's offering much of a goal threat compared to what Weghorst does, to be honest with you. And Weghorst puts the hard yards in, and he helps the team. So I'm not too sure how he's going to go on that, but let us know what you think in the comments.
I look at Weghorst, and he played Weghorst game after game after game. So he's had his little breaks at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think he'll come back and he'll be refreshed. I can't see it any other way. We need work rate in the team, and we don't get it with Sancho. So going forward, That's my forward line. And I think it'll be a good forward line. They know Wembley. They've played at it this year. And I think they'll be able to do it comfortably in the 90 minutes. And I can't see Brighton actually winning. Not a chance. I think the Wembley pitch and the work rate United have got in the midfield, and if Weghorst is there, that'll help the midfield out, and it'll leave Rashford, if fit, plenty of room to run into them spaces. That's how I see it. I'm really, really upbeat about this. I am. I'm really
I can't
upbeat.
tell you, no.
No, but the thing is, the other night, it was disappointing in that. Yeah, and it happens. It's football, and you bounce back. And this is a great opportunity for United to bounce back and then go forward. Yes, we all know that the injuries are a big problem in the squad. But the thing is, 100% confident that we're going to win. And Weghorst is going to be the donkey working here, there and everywhere. And that's what was missing the other night.
Also, Bruno Fernandes, like we mentioned earlier on, him in that midfield is going to need us, give us that much needed energy, and also that leadership. He cares about the club. He wants to win every single game, and that's why he's played all the games this season, barring suspensions or an injury. So he's going to be crucial to mix it up in that midfield alongside Casemiro. They need to get a grip of it, because that Caicedo in midfield, like we mentioned earlier on, in a defensive role and getting forward, is a very, very good player and one to watch out for.
I look at this. We've come back from a European trip. I think we'll have only had one training session, so it's going to be difficult. I've got to accept that it's going to be difficult to rally this team, okay, but Ten Hag's capable of doing it. One training session, so how's it going to work tactically and everything like that? Have they had time to do on it? Going to be tough, I give it that, but I think United, the experience with the players on the pitch, will be able to do it, and people are going to be worried about the defence. But I think the defence will come good. I honestly do. I think they will shine.
Are you a little bit worried, though, when you've been looking over the course of the season, especially particularly the away games and recently the away games, that when we have got beat and, there is a setback in the game for whatever reason, whether it's a goal, injury or just a big commotion, that Manchester United seem to fold in themselves and revert back to last season or the season before? Are you a little bit worried with that going into this game, especially with the lack of first-team players we've got, including Varane and Martinez?
Look, what I look at is when we've played away games and we've had setbacks, and we've had a few setbacks, if you look at them games, we've always come back strong. So there's a lot of work gone in from Ten Hag and the coaching staff and from within the dressing room about coming back and bouncing back. That's why I said at the start, this is a bounce back. It's Wembley. United will be up for it. The people in the squad, the people around them, they're all experienced. Brighton aren't at going to Wembley. And this is why I think we've got the advantage. And it's a proper bounce back. It's a semi-final and it's at Wembley. This is Manchester United, and I think they'll be right up for it.
I know you're right up for it now.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you've got me up for it as well.
I hope I've got yous up for it, because at the end of the day, you must see what's gone on in the season. We do bounce back after big, big disappointments, and we've been on the floor as fans, right? But you've got to get up for it. This is an FA Cup semi-final. Forget Brighton and the form and the way they play and all that. Totally different for them and any game they've played all season. It's at Wembley.
There's no bigger occasion in English football, is there? So to play at Wembley, you have to be up for it, surely. So there should be no excuses whatsoever from the players for whatever goes on in this game. I'm not sure for a score.
I've gone
2-0.
Right, I need goal scores here.
Yeah, goal scorers.
He's not sure.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm really not sure.
Penalties?
Yeah, it could.
Is that what you're looking at?
No, I don't want it to. Do you know what? I'm going to go with you. 2-0.
2-0.
Let's go with you 2-0.
There we go. Get your scoring, because this ain't going to penalties. United will do it. And if United score, they'll close up shop. You've seen them do it before.
Okay.
Come on.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're going to join us as well for the match reaction straight after the game. If you've enjoyed today's video, smash a like. If you've not already subscribed, thinking about subscribing as well to support the channel, and press that notification for the match reaction straight after the game with us going into the final.